NA kind of died with the Smurf ban, I think.
At the same time, I feel sad because Valve banned me to a Smurf. I put a lot of time to make that Smurf higher.
Sebenarnya menurut gua oke, itu bagus buat di banned smurfing kayak gitu kan. Jadi biar adil kan. Cuman tuh lebih better kalau
Also, many used it for pretty much details of opponents and your teammates, so it gave an advantage to them.
I asked players for their reactions after Valve issued permanent bans to Smurf accounts, shared accounts, and accounts using third-party apps, and this was their response.
I think so. It's good Valve make this because they make rules and the people gonna be scared. That's it. But at the same time, I feel sad because Valve banned me to a Smurf. I have one Smurf 12k and my other Smurf was like 11k. So
Okay.
I put a lot of time to make that Smurf higher. So
对我们来说没什么影响吧，因为我们好像没有人被封号，然后就感觉那些开小号炸鱼捕鱼的都该死一死啊！威社最好把他们全封了。
I think it's good that we can have a balance for everyone, and it's a fair thing that we ban out the Smurfs. But also, I hope that they can improve the matchmaking, since I think most pro players play Smurf because they cannot queue into high rank games anymore. Like if their rank is too high. And for the Overwolf and the others, I'm not sure about it. It's a third-party software, so I never use it. But I think it won't be that a big impact compared to like Smurfing.
Menurut gua kalau yang make third party application gitu, itu emang seharusnya emang nggak boleh sih. Soalnya kan bisa dibilang kayak cheating kan. Di MMR kayak lu bisa ngelihat win rate-nya berapa, terus dia nge-spam hero apa, terus kayak dia lagi menang terus season games-nya. Itu termasuk cheating sih. Jadi kan kayak lu kelihatan yang mana account buyer, yang mana enggak gitu kan. Kalau dari situ kan. Itu memudahkan banget sih buat menang MMR sih. Kalau dari pandangan gua ya, menurut gua ya. Terus kalau yang menurut Smurfing, sebenarnya menurut gua oke, itu bagus buat di banned smurfing kayak gitu kan. Jadi biar adil kan. Cuman tuh lebih better kalau di fix iniannya loh, fine match, normal match-nya itu classic match-nya. Soalnya kan kalau sekarang kalau misalkan pro player gitu atau enggak yang rank gede immortal gitu. Misalkan dia mau main bareng sama temen gitu. Kan dia kan kalau mau main bareng kan kalau pakai ID asli kan itu main normal match gitu dihitungnya kayak rank ID aslinya gitu loh. Jadinya fine match-nya lama, terus sekalinya dapet juga dapatnya rank yang sama kayak mereka gitu, yang immortalan gitu. Jadi kan misalkan kalau mau main sama temen, kalau mau main sama temen yang rank di bawah gitu kan, kayak kasihan merekanya dong. Kayak kita jadi sebagai pro player atau rank immortal yang gede gitu, bisa dibilang kayak hampir nggak bisa lah buat main bareng sama temen, kecuali bikin ID baru kayak Smurfing. Cuman kalau kayak gitu kan udah pasti ke-banned, soalnya kan dihitungnya Smurfing. Jadi kayak serba salah juga gitu loh.
It's not something that really matters too much to me because I've never had secondary accounts. I think it just matters for a few pros that lost the accounts they prefer to play on because for whatever reason, I don't think it really has much competitive relevance to anyone. I don't think it's going to change much. It's just going to mean that people have to play on their main account. I think it's a good thing that Valve are striking down on it and that they're not being lenient towards pros that have multiple accounts and stuff. In terms of account sharing, I can't really say that I have any I have no experience with it, or like I haven't really followed along like who did that and like what I can't really say I have too much knowledge on it. So it's mostly the smurfing and like those bands that have a little bit of an impact on the competitive scene.
I was a bit pleased with the bans in general, like among other things, like using programs that help you in matchmaking. I think Over Plus, I think it was called, and in general smurfing. I'm happy about the changes. I think they're obviously towards a positive direction. The only thing that's sad for me about I don't think it's like anybody's fault. I don't think it's like, it's just what it is, what it is. But I feel like it became really hard for me to play NA server. Like, it's literally impossible because like the range of MMRs in NA versus the range of MMRs in Europe. So like if I come boot camp in Europe and I'll get to like 12k MMR, for example. And then if I go back to NA, it's impossible to play NA with 12k MMR because like the highest MMR in NA is like below 11k. So already like the rank 1 is like below a 1k MMR less than you. So that's why I thought that's what I used my Smurf for. I kind of just used it as a NA account. Like, that's how I looked at it. Obviously I'm not special and I can't just have like an NA account. So that's why it is what it is. It just NA kind of died with the Smurf ban, I think, because nobody will play NA anymore that is actually like remotely good at the game.
After the recent ban wave for Overwolf, I didn't see any changes in my pubs, so I can't say if it helped with pub games. But like Smurf bans, I totally agree with. So in case of Overwolf, I feel like many people used it only for skins. Like it was not a big deal. But also many used it for pre-match details of opponents and your teammates, so it gave an advantage to them. So like it's like 50-50 for me. I feel like these bans with recent Overwolf bans.
Yeah, I'll mainly just speak for myself and like the high-end bracket, because that's basically all the experience that I have. I also got 2 accounts banned, which was a bit sad. Not because like I didn't play on them that much, but I always used them to duo queue, because otherwise it's just impossible for me. And it's also, they are within top 200, so I'm kind of just in the same player pool. Not saying that smurfing is good. Generally, it's helping the player base and everyone in Dota just to have fairer and more balanced matches. And also, which is good for me, that I try hard more when I play on my main account, and also seeing all other pros on their mains actually make up for really fun games. Then now some players still having a Smurf is a bit of an unfair advantage in a way that you cannot see what heroes they practice, which for competitive integrity isn't that good. But still, I think the ban wave has been good. Going into this third-party app, I think Overplus, I've never used it. I've heard about it from some threads or people talking about it, which it sounds a bit annoying, like it just gives an unfair advantage towards people that don't use it. I haven't seen anything coming up as warning towards those people, so I'm not sure. I'm sure some people, they're very upset or caught in surprise that their account got banned, and if you only have, or if you play on your main account and you just recently installed it, so I'm sure they're super mad. I'm not sure how much it actually did, but generally having a third-party program that helps you or gives information about other teams or players is really unfair and shouldn't be allowed. So I think that's good.
I think like they should keep doing this because like after they banned like a lot of accounts that used this Overwolf and Overplus, they should keep banning it, because the users that were used to like abuse this, they will just make new accounts and will try to like keep going. And I don't think that's fair to like play Dota with like application like this, because you have so much advantage in matchmaking. So yeah, I'm glad they did this, and they just should keep going. And what about Smurfs? I think that like there's a difference between Smurfs like used by just like regular players and pro players, because like as being like a pro player, you cannot really hide your personal data about your heroes that you like are preparing for next tournament. I mean, Dota and Dota2 Pro Tracker just see like every your match, like even if you close your account. So that's why like pro players make new accounts with the same with the same rating, so you can play on heroes and your enemies wouldn't expect this. But if they decide so that like even pro players cannot make Smurfs, they should make this possibility to not expose your PUBG games data on the internet. So I think they should fix that like in the near future. Like if they do that, these Smurfs bans are super okay to me, and I don't think that's something bad. I think they should that like everyone should have like only one account, but they should make it much easier for pro players.
I think it's fine because if you play S'mores, I think that's wrong. I think no, but at the same time, it's like for example, in my situation, I can't play pops in NEA, no, because I don't know, I have 11k or 12k MMR, and I can't play pops, no. I need to find a pop like 20 minutes to play one game, no, and the only one game what I can play, I don't know, the people grief my game, no, so it's fine, and at the same time, not, I think.
I mean, obviously, what it's caused is a lot of people who were previously hiding strats, who were previously trying to just kind of cheese tournaments with some kind of a strategy. It's no longer going to really be that applicable in tournaments, especially in DreamLeague, because most people are playing on their mains, and obviously the overplus bans were very nice because it's a bit of a sussy application to use in the first place, but I would say in general it just means the competition is more level-headed. Everyone can check on everyone's pro tracker. Everyone will know what everyone's like trying to be up to, and innovation will be more important in the tournament rather than. I mean, innovation and preparation is going to be more important rather than like trying to hide strats and creating something that nobody knows about. So I think that's always fresh and interesting, and it will make tournaments a little bit more spicy, perhaps.
I think ban Smurf is very good because when I have high MMR, I can't search normal game. It's maybe so long, like I can queue one game 5, 10, 15 minutes. It's so long waiting. But now I can in prime time when all play after scrims, game queue very fast, about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, maximum 5 minutes. So ban Smurf, it's very good for me. I can play normal game. But when you play in Asia or Americas, when tournament lands, it's very sad because when we play on TI, I can't queue any game because I have so much points, and in NA top 1 it's about max 12 тысяч ПТС, там 11500 где-то.
12,000 or 11,500.
11,000, yeah, 11,000 MMR when I have almost 13,000 MMR. So I can't queue game 1 hour, 2 hour. It's like low priority. so sad. But now all Smurf banned. It's a bit better, but still hard Q game on NA server. Asia it's better than NA because they have more MMR on accounts. So yeah.
Thank you everyone who watched this video. Shout out to Team Rosesa Division 3, Ahmad Hafiz Amrullah, and Alifuddin Akbar. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, and if you want to join the membership, click join now.